Hello? My name is Alexander and I will tell you about the main military news from Ukraine for January 10th. According to the General Staff, Ukrainian soldiers in the Zaporizhzhia sector are actively inflicting losses in manpower and equipment on the occupiers, depleting the enemy along the entire front line. Yesterday, 2 enemy attacks were repelled west of the village of Verbov. For 2023, Ukraine has tripled the production of weapons, equipment and artillery shells, 42 times mines, the head of the Verkhovna Rada Committee on National Security. By the way, yesterday for the first time contracted robotic systems under machine guns in the video, which helps the military to shoot remotely. It is thanks to remote operation that the turret saves the life and health of machine gunners. 2 drones attacked the Russian military airfield Engels 2, from which missile carriers take off to strike Ukraine Razvdia. On the morning of January 10th, the Russian Defense Ministry reported that 1 drone was shot down over Saratov region, and the head of the region clarified that 1 drone was shot down over the Engels district. Russians are trying to attack in all directions Zaluzhnyi. According to him, the front line remains active. The Russians are trying to advance in all directions, but the Ukrainian armed forces are repelling the attacks. NATO promises Ukraine billions of euros in military and economic assistance in 2024, Reuters reports. This is stated in a joint statement after a meeting of NATO-Ukraine Council ambassadors in Brussels. The document also notes that through NATO, the Allies are purchasing up to 1,000 Patriot anti-aircraft missiles and supplying missiles for Skynex and Iris-T air defense systems. Russia may receive ballistic missiles from Iran with a range of up to 435 miles, as well as new advanced Shahed Sky News. The infographic shows what missiles Russia already has in service and what it expects from the DPRK. Iran has developed a new attack drone for Russia with a range of up to 950 miles. Sky News. The Shahed 107 drone, which is about 8 feet long and has a wingspan of 10 feet, can be launched from a vehicle and is estimated to have a range of up to 950 miles. The Shahed 107 is supposed to be equipped with a transmitter for video transmission, which means it can be used for reconnaissance, after which other UAVs or weapons can strike. Ukraine and Lithuania will jointly produce anti-drone weapons. Zelensky at a briefing during his visit to Lithuania. Lithuania has also approved a €200 million aid package for Ukraine, Lithuanian President Nausėda says. In January, we will send ammunition and generators to Kiev. In February, M577 armored personnel carriers. We will train Ukrainian soldiers. Zelensky also added that Putin will not end the war until we all end it together. He will not stop until he destroys Ukraine. And if Ukraine does not defeat Russia, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, and Moldova may be next. The president said and added that this year will be decisive for Ukraine, Lithuania, and partners. NATO will provide Ukraine with billions of euros of additional capabilities. In 2024, Stoltenberg. NATO strongly condemns Russia's missile and drone attacks on Ukrainian civilians, including with weapons from North Korea and Iran. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg said. He said that, while Moscow intensifies its attacks on Ukrainian cities and civilians, NATO allies are strengthening Ukraine's air defense. Ukraine has not advanced further on the front line, but the enemy has advanced through the forest belt south of Novomykhailivka and is conducting assault operations in the direction of Kharkivka. Thank you for watching our episode. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with military news from Ukraine. Goodbye.